This is Lego versus TRX. And I can't wait to see how this game starts off. Yep. Yeah, BF3 was a lot worse than BF2's. BF2, you really couldn't get on those rooftops. There I am, sacrificing a ticket right off the bat. There we go. Alright, so we're starting the round. What do we got here? We got hefty push with infantry over the hill. TRX knows exactly where they're coming. The LAV's coming along the left too. This should be interesting. Let's see if they're just gonna dive down along the right side. Let's hope he doesn't flip that LAV. Close. All right. Oh. 1, 2, 1. Only one of those rockets connected. 2, and here gone. All right. So that LAV push did not work. TRX had an LAV on the dock side over here, watching that corner. Okay. What do we got on here on the right? I really wish my minimap worked properly. It does not work for the spectator. BF4 is or BF2 had some pretty limited spectator mechanics. As you can see, we got TRX covering the right side here, or the left side of the map. Surprisingly, Lego actually has managed to cap the hotel right off the bat. Artillery coming down. 4 TRX, getting 2 TKs. I'm actually pretty astounded that they kept the flag that quickly. TRX must have been pretty spread out on the left and right sides. Massive hit from Lego. It's 4, 5. Any more? Massive artillery hit, clears out the flag a little bit. Looks like there's a couple. One TRX guy went down, tried the recap, didn't work. The hallways are being camped from the BTR and the tank over here, next to the square flag. I can't even remember the name of it. It's been a while. This was always a great flag to hide on. They had this little divot here in the ground. As long as you could. Best way to clear it was with a well-placed grenade, but otherwise it was a pretty good location to camp from. Tanks guarding the main road right now. It looks like Mech are doing the TRX is doing their pretty good job covering that main side. A lot of people trying to regroup and attack the hotel right now. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3. It looks like they're going to make a push forward right now. TRX with 4 on this flag. Grenades coming down. Max, the commander for Team Lego, getting another massive artillery strike on the left over here. And that flag is great. Hotel is gray. Lots of grenades coming down over here for TRX for Team Lego as they try to prevent this recap, but it's going to happen. Flag back to normal. No flags for Team Lego. But it looks like we have an LAV pushing. This is going to keep happening all game long, and it's going to bother me. Lego has an LAV that's trying to push, but he is pinned down. The LAV on the other side of the river cannot cross that bridge, goes down. Another mess. It looks like another artillery push on top of the hotel flag. Let's see what happens here. Artillery going up right now. Should be down any second. Lego is nowhere to be found over here on this flag. They are making a massive push towards the left side. They want that suburb flag, but this is just a grind. This is a meat grinder. Lots of grenades going down. They have so many infantry over here, but they are going to meet a tank and an LAV and this Vodnik over here, which is just so strong in this game. Lego having a massive problem not being able to push properly. Artillery comes down for TRX. Looks like it was just out of range. Got 1. No more. Looks like the push has switched over to the right side of the map. This is generally the way to hit 32 versus 32. Devote all your resources down to one side of the map, then completely switch your attack path, where the other team can realize and react. But that push looks like that has been shut down as well. Lego really needs to make something happen here. This is just not looking good for them. They have plenty of tickets and plenty of time. This is, of course, Conquest Assault, so, you know, in the end, they could be 400 tickets down. It doesn't matter. If they get the cap out, they win. Well, they are going to have to make something happen here. This massive push looks like an LAV in the middle of the road here. This is not going to last long, not with the tank and the LAV down to the end of the street. Yep, LAV goes down. Another TRX artillery strike on the left side here, completely shutting down this push on the left. A couple of TKs coming out. This is almost like watching a pub game from LEGO. I mean, you said that, not me. Competitive play is very difficult, especially when you're all coordinating each other. It's difficult watching 32 versus 32 sometimes. A couple well-coordinated vehicle spots, and it makes pushing very, very hard. Another artillery strike from Max over here for LEGO. Massive artillery strike, kills 4, 5, 6 maybe? Wipes out this hill. Left side is pretty clear except for this Vodnik who's being repaired. So let's hope. You know, one of those things in Battlefield 2 that really kind of, you know, in retrospect was not good was just how fast the artillery had a cooldown for commander assets. That artillery just keeps hitting so fast. There's another one coming this time from TRX. Gets 2 so far. I think that's going to be it. They might hit that third guy up there, but that's about it. He's going to shut down that left side push. Right side push not looking well either. LEGO had control of the hotel just for a little bit here, but TRX took it down. They took hotel for a brief seconds, but TRX was very quick to retake it, and it looks like it's been a struggle. This artillery strike coming down right at the heart of the hotel, a little alley over here, might get some great hits. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 hits there. Artillery is going to be the winner of this, the MVP of this game. As long as one team clears out a flag with a good artillery strike, that is how you push. And artillery does immense damage to vehicles as well. So if they catch a vehicle off guard, they might be able just to push in. But right now, it looks like we have a little bit of a push to the right side. There's 2 BTRs. One on the high ground, one on the low ground, preventing any right side push. This is devastating. TRX, perfect positioning with their LEVs, letting the tank and the Vodnik on the left side cover that side, and just covering the right, making sure that nothing slides through. It looks like the best chance for pushing right now is going to be just to try to take hotel, because that left side is just covered. Tank, LAVs in the center of the map, main road. A couple of Sras coming out. I know they're not Sras for the mech team, but we're going to call them Sras because that's pretty much what they are. One LAV does go down for the US side. Tank getting hit. Of course, remember, there is no thermal view in Battlefield 2. No IR scopes. It is all main camera view. You do not have any IR thermal or anything, so a little harder to see people. Massive hand grenade comes out for LEGO. Another TRX artillery on the left side. This is just, man, this is just a cluster. TRX having a great series right now. Great game. Lots of people from their team over here. They might have 10 people on this left side, maybe more. Another artillery trying to hit this right side, but I don't think LEGO has too much over here to counter push. Oh, we got a gray. Tank on flag, 2 infantry, 4 infantry on flag. Artillery comes down for LEGO. Misses most of their team. In fact, it gets a team TK. LEGO does manage to get the hotel flag, which is great, but TRX is right there. They are pushing in really far. They want this flag back. Oh, we got some guys hiding prone in the corner. That just happens all the time. See if we can get a view on there. There we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, just bad luck. Guy in the corner, just crushing. Massive fight for the hotel here. This is absolutely critical for LEGO. They need this flag. They need to be here. But like I said, mech team spawns right here in this crevice, and right here over at this side, and right here in this alleyway. So if they get that flag back, camping it or taking it is going to be just a pain. U.S. team retakes. Their massive artillery comes down. Doesn't hit too much. In fact, Max gets a TK right up here. More TRX guys pushing into hotel. They are just letting their infantry do the work. The vehicles staying back, being very disciplined. A lot of LEGO coming up to the flag, but TRX has 4, 5, now 3 infantry on the flag. And it looks like LEGO is holding for now on that flag. But they really need to make something happen here. Oh no, they lost their tank. The US team has lost their tank. I don't know what happened there. We can't watch everything in a 32-man versus 32, but the US team has officially lost their tank for the round so far. Hopefully LEGO can get that back. That is disappointing. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he was out repairing and he got already striked. I don't know, but mech team now has their Abrams. And it looks like there are just too many members of TRX on this flag, and they are going to retake pretty handedly here. LEGO players trying to get on flag. Trying to get on flag. Prone with that saw, just proning forward. Possible retake here. Nope, grenades come out. That's it. That's it. I'm pretty sure they lost that flag. So the hotel flag will be returned to Team TRX and the mech side. More infantry on the... Wow, they are really... TRX on this hill far up here. Very, very difficult to remove them up here. Both artilleries coming out from both commanders. Get a couple. It looks like both of them hit the hotel. This is just a rough game for LEGO. About 200 tickets down now. Not the worst in the world. We still could see a comeback for sure. All they got to do is get behind them. This entire game can be blown wide open. This lead can be just completely dissipated. All if LEGO can get behind their flags. Take Suburb, take any of the back flags over the river. But they've got to break through, and this is what makes Karkand just a hell of a grind. Especially on the 64-player games. And the US team still does not have their tank. Another massive artillery, gets 3 so far, 4 now, 5. Artillery just so devastating in this game. Max picks up 4 on the left side, it looks like. He tried to clear out the hill. Looks like he's, yep, tried to clear out the hill. Gets 4 or 5, maybe 6 up here. Hopefully that'll allow LEGO to take up the left, but they really need to get a vehicle. There. Commander calling down a Humvee over here. Let's see if they can use that at all. Of course, Humvee's sliding down the hill now. TRX bringing a Vodnik over here. Do some damage above the fence line. Gets killed. He gets killed out of the gunner spot. Unlike in Battlefield 3, where the gunner and the Humvees were protected, in Battlefield 2 they were not. You could get shot out of the gunner spot despite being extremely powerful. And the right side push is just not happening. Oh, we have a Humvee that gets its way through. Let's see, let's follow it. Tank is aware of it. LAV is aware of it. LAV down low is aware of it. That thing is gone. Oh, you're very welcome, Shane. Yeah, that push is over with. We got 2 infantry over here, but I don't think they're going to be able to do anything about this tank here. And they are both medics, so I feel bad for them. The second tank is rolling around. That gap there, that pushes over. That is probably as far back as Lego has made it on that side for the past 10 minutes, maybe. It is... They are having such a tough time on that right side. And now without a tank, it is just brutal. Headhunter with the triple grenade kill down in the center of the flag. TRX infantry all over the hill up here. I would imagine Arty Strike's going to clear them out fairly soon. But we are just... Max calling down an artillery strike over here towards the back line, back left to the city outskirts. It's 3 or 4. Another push on the right. I would like to see Lego concentrate their entire team on one push. It really is what needs to happen. They can't keep spreading out like this left or right. They need to focus everything with a bunch of ATs down the right or the left and just take out these tanks. If they could take out that LAV on the right, maybe they can have a straight shot down the left, on the right. That'd be great. It looks like the U.S. team did kill their tank that the Mech team had stolen. So Lego will be getting their Abrams back, and it is desperately needed for them. No other flags have been taken for Lego. They are still stuck trying to push the hotel. And now with 70 tickets left, now this is starting to look a little desperate. There's not much that can happen. So now with the tickets so lopsided, the one saving grace that Lego is going to have to go for is simply just kills. If they can get hotel flag and stop the bleed a little bit, that'd be great. But kills are the name of the game in a Battlefield 2 competition. You want to siphon off as many tickets as you can. Ooh, wow. That Vodnik drop almost killed a US Lego guy. Another LAV push down the right, out of bounds. Makes the push. He's out. Now he's got to take out that LAV. Let's see what happens. And that LAV, again, well positioned. Ooh, one other member over here with a straw. See, this is just perfect for perfect placement. You know, if they want to, this is perfect competitive play for TRX. Having that one guy in the back with the LAV. It's a boring job, but somebody's got to do it, and it makes the game just a total domination for TRX on that right side. Hotel going gray again. Briefly. Doesn't really work out for Lego. Another artillery strike coming in. Again, those tickets matter. Just got to get as many tickets off of TRX as you can in order to have a substantial chance of coming back next game. It's going to be very interesting to see when the teams swap how well Lego can defend against TRX, because TRX is putting on a masterclass on how to defend this map in a 32 versus 32 game. No pushes so far have been successful beyond the hotel flag. Lots of med packs gathered up here. They are just ready for any grenades or any push. And that is it for round 1. TRX has taken the first round 326-0, which isn't necessarily that bad. It's not. It seems like a lot, but considering that the team started with 600 tickets, it's not the worst thing in the world. Lego did manage to take away half their tickets. So, assuming that Lego has a great time holding TRX, they might be able to pull back and make it a close game. Of course, if TRX manages to get to those backline flags, then Lego is going to be split to so many different positions, and it's going to be very, very difficult.